42. I feel awesome. I'm happy.
You're 42?
I'm 42.
You look 42.
Don't zoom in. I'm 42 and I haven't slept and I have hair on half of my face. So.
Welcome to Tipsy Talk.
Hello.
With Amy Adams.
Cheers.
Now, cheers to you too.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
a fantastic film. So nice to do these where I can come in and just gush at you.
That is nice.
About how wonderful it is. There's elements of Kubrick in there and Spielberg and Nolan, and it's just, it all came together really, really beautifully. I heard that you were sort of very quick to jump on it. Was it the kind of script that just grabbed you immediately?
It did. It was such a good script. I mean, it was a really great read, but it also, it just dealt with things that I found so fascinating. Mm-hmm. And when I got to the end of the script, I had to immediately go back and read it again so I could kind of...
It's difficult. It's difficult to talk about it without giving too much away.
I feel like I've never seemed so sort of cagey in interviews because I'm like, well, and it seems like I'm, trying to get out of answering a question, but it's hard to sort of talk about the bigger themes of the film without...
Yes.
Yeah.
You play a linguistics expert who is brought in because essentially aliens have arrived on Earth. You can see them here behind us. And you were brought in alongside Jeremy Renner, who is a scientist, to try and decipher their language, essentially.
Absolutely. I really loved playing her for so many reasons, because I've said this before, but a lot of times women are described as smart in films, but then aren't given anything to do that sort of back up. It's in the description.
She's smart.
It is great that she's actually given so much to do as far as sort of explaining language and sort of deciphering the larger issues of them being here. It was really, really fun to get to dive into that and to play somebody with so much, I've played people with like chutzpah before, but somebody who has the goods to back it up.
Yeah, and she's not just
so she's very
book smart. She's very emotionally intelligent.
She is. Well, it's a like there's an instinctual intelligence, and I feel like she's learned to use that, and it's something that I think a lot of women have, and it's not really explored in film in that way, where it's like keeping up with the men, but doing it as women do it, and not trying to be a man.
There is that feeling of humanity being a bit divided, and that idea of sort of the risk we run by not being a unified race, I guess. This all came and was written long before what's happening in the US.
Yeah, I think this has been going on for a while. It's definitely come to a very specific head in this period we're in right now. So even from when we made it a year ago, the world has even changed. And now looking at the, political cycle that's happened here in England and what's happened in what's happening in the States as far as our election.
Am I allowed to ask what your feelings are?
Sure. I'm not an overly political person, but I think in this particular election, it begs a lot of conversation, and I tend to be, I'm somebody who can see both sides, but I'm having some hard times this time. And you guys can put it together. As an actress, I tend to not judge. I want to be open. I want to understand people's point of view. I will make a quick judgment, but then I'll be okay to be wrong.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? I'll stay open. I think there's a part of me that has like a really keen self-preservation. And so I kind of make a quick, is this person safe for me? And then I'm okay to be wrong. This has just gone off the rails.
It has a little bit. It's almost a joke. It's like a farce.
I can't believe it's happening. I can't. I just can't. I'm wandering. See, I've gone down the long journey.
This is what happens.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
And that's like not even half a glass. That's telling. I'm okay to say this. It makes me really sad because I have a daughter, and I just,
You want her to grow up in a world where she is respected and
I do.
welcome. Do you take on roles with her in mind, or what world she's growing up into?
Absolutely, and I'm thinking about it a lot more currently as she becomes more aware. Like when I did American Hustle, I didn't really think about her seeing me on a billboard with really low cut things, and then she saw it and she was like, "Mama, why?" This is literally what she said because she can't say C's. "Mama, why so much cleavage?"
Oh wow.
Why so much cleavage, Mama? I was like, oh. I will say after that, she did really start not liking low. She did. She now is like, Mom. She wears she's a good girl.
Bless her. That's
Such
adorable.
a sweet daughter.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
and she's going to enter teen years, and then you're going to have to deal with dating and the whole...
I'm going to let her dad deal with that.
Yeah, maybe do.
I'll let her dad deal with the guys. I'll take care of what it means for her emotionally, but I'll let him... He's like, I'm going to shave my head and get a lot of tattoos and get really big.
You'll deal with the picking up the pieces of heartbreak, and he can deal with the rest.
Yeah, we all go through it.
We all go through it. We absolutely do.
Yeah.
This is a running theme on my channel, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
A lot of heartbreak?
Well, I went through a big breakup last year, and I document.
sorry. Aw.
That's okay. I'm good. I do a series called Time of the Month, which is like a monthly. There you go. Period jokes. Never gets old.
How is that for you, exposing sort of that part of your life? I mean, is that,
Weird.
does it make
I
you
mean,
feel...
I say it's a blessing and a curse a lot of the time. It's interesting because with each month, I film all this footage of a month, and then I put it together and I see how my narrative is unfolding, and then at the end I'll do an outro sort of talking about what that month has meant to me.
So it's almost like journaling in a way.
It is a bit, and it's
That's
very
cool.
cathartic in a way. It's also like a huge thing to have to do, and when something goes wrong, to have to reveal that to the world is
Yeah.
hard, but the amount of support that I get from my community is lovely, so it's...
That's
yeah,
great.
It's
That's
interesting.
awesome.
And it's different for you, I guess, because you're always a character. You're never
I
never
sort of,
Amy.
I get to hide, which I love, trust me, because
Yeah.
speaking as Amy, like it's all fine when we're one-on-one like
Yeah.
this, but I really admire people who can put themselves out there and kind of own their
thank you.
their strengths and their mess at the same time.
Oh, God, I'm a mess. They know I'm
Yeah.
a mess. But, like, you know.
I love that.
I think
you
women
know
need to know that other women they look up to are a mess.
I am
you
a
know?
mess. I
Good,
am a mess.
thank you
Here we
for
go.
owning
I am a mess. No, I'm kidding. Making mistakes when you have them in the rearview mirror can be kind of great. They make the best stories and good laughs. And I as long as there are people I've hurt, and I wish that I hadn't hurt them. You know, that kind of thing. I wish I could change, or making that one phone call I should have made. You know, that could have made a difference. Little things like that. But the big picture, I'm really happy. I love where I am right now. Being a mom that has left me like I don't know why, I'm just like this open, raw emotion all the
I
time.
can't imagine. Like,
Yeah.
I'm emotional enough as it is. I can't imagine the weight of caring for another human being. Did it change you?
It did. It really opened my heart. I feel love so much more deeply, and I think I have more love. See here, I'm like, and I have so much love. I'm also tired. My sister sent me Kelly Clarkson singing Piece by Piece, you know, on American Idol. Did you see that? Right. I'm in the
Brilliant.
kitchen, ugly crying, and my daughter walks in and just looks at me and goes, "What are you doing?"
What age is she?
She's 6. It's good. It's good, Avi. I just love you so much. I'm sure it's got to be so weird to see your mom ugly crying looking at a computer.
Yeah. I
Who's
saw
that? Yeah.
La La Land on the weekend.
Oh, I hear it's so good. I
Oh my
want to see
God.
it. Is it
When I
so
say
good?
I cried, I didn't cry so much as like I wept. Do you watch movies and sort of just let it all out, or you?
A little bit. I am, yeah. I cry, but it's cute. My husband's a crier. I like that I've come on the show to just like out everyone
Great.
else.
No,
Like,
I
I don't
love
have to
it.
reveal. I just get to like out Darren and out Aviana. Watching Arrival, he went and saw it before I did. He just called, and many people called me weeping after the film.
Oh, I wept.
Yeah.
At
But did
Arrival.
you
I
like?
didn't expect to.
Did you La La Land weep, or did you? Or is
I
it
didn't
different?
La La Land weep. It was more like single
Single to beautiful single
tears. Sort of Chris Pine at the
we'll
Oscars.
take it. We'll
type.
take it. Who was
Yeah,
it?
Chris Pine at the Oscars is my best cry ever.
Love it. How old are you?
I am 31.
31. It gets
yeah.
really good.
Does it get better in
It
the 30s?
gets-
Great. I'm
30s were
excited
good.
for that.
20s for me.
Less. My 20s were not.
Hot mess McGee,
Yeah.
and it was the best
Yeah.
thing that nobody was watching me in my 20s.
Couldn't agree more. Well,
Yeah.
I look forward
Cheers.
to my 30s. Cheers to you.
Thank you so much.
And all
It
the
was-
happiness that you have found, and I hope that
Thank
that
you.
continues.
Thank
for
you. You too.
Thank you. That has been Tipsy Talk with Amy Adams. Thank you.
Thank you.
This was lovely.
Very sweet.
What a lovely.
Thank you.